From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Well, certainly was another hot one in Acadiana today. Got up to at least 94 in Lafayette this afternoon. And as expected, we have seen a few scattered showers and storms as well. That will continue tomorrow, perhaps into Sunday as well. But actually, it looks like we're going to be turning a little bit drier and consequently hotter as we head through much of next week. In fact, it looks like a little bit of an early summer heat wave going to be arriving to Acadiana. So we'll take a look at those hot temperatures in just a second. But first off, here's what we have going at the top of the hour. We're at 89 here in Lafayette, dew points in the lower 70s, so that's giving us a feels like temperature of around 96 degrees. So it is pretty warm if you're going to be heading out early this evening, pretty mild as well as the evening wears on. Big picture here with the upper level pattern. Generally, again, we are still seeing a dry northwesterly flow aloft, and again, that is generally a dry flow, but in the summertime here in South Louisiana, still get the daytime heating and the sea breeze going for the afternoon hours. So of course, we're still going to see at least some scattered showers and storms at around 30 to 40%. That's what we have ongoing this afternoon. Now, what we're going to see tomorrow, disturbance in the upper levels is going to be rolling on through here, helping to ignite a good scattering of showers and storms across Texas, northern Louisiana, and those storms will have the greatest likelihood of producing strong, being strong to perhaps severe. They'll kind of be on a weakening trend as they progress southeastwards towards Acadiana into tomorrow evening. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Meanwhile, again, on the radar late this afternoon, we have some scattered showers and storms hanging on. We had a little bit of activity in Iberia Parish, but all of that has pretty much since come to an end. You can see the outflow boundary that was associated with that storm. So one, that could help to generate additional activity over the next several minutes, but also it does help to weaken the storm that it's moving away from. Thus, again, activity there in Iberia starting to come to an end. A little bit further to the north, a hefty storm here in St. Landry Parish, just pushing south of Crot Springs there. Again, if you're in Cecilia there in Upper St. Martin Parish over towards Bro Bridge, this is generally heading in your direction. We'll see if it holds together, but notice the outflow from that storm also starting to push away. So wouldn't be surprised if it slowly starts to weaken here over the next several minutes, but nonetheless, some torrential downpours and quite a bit of lightning with this particular cell there moving through St. Landry Parish. So be on the lookout for that. Again, it's just pretty much to the south and east of Opelousas, bearing down there on Arnaville as we speak, and again, drifting to the south here over the next several minutes. Meanwhile, as we look ahead to tomorrow, again, we are going to see those storms igniting across Texas, really a good part of the Arklatex region. So those storms will be capable of producing hail and damaging winds, and that severe risk also extends into portions of Acadiana. But again, I do think they're going to be greatest in intensity a little bit further off to our north and west, but still we're going to have to be on the lookout for a stronger storm or two late tomorrow afternoon, especially for northwestern portions of Acadiana. Temperatures tonight, again, very mild out there, low to mid 70s only for those low temperatures. That's where we'll start the day tomorrow. Good amount of sunshine for the morning hours. We'll give way to a partly cloudy sky into the afternoon. A few of those pop-up showers and storms. I'm going to hold rain chances at around 30%. Quite hot, low to mid 90s for those high temperatures, and look how the storms really get going across Texas and portions of Arkansas and northern Louisiana tomorrow afternoon, and then gradually they will be on a weakening trend as they push southeastward, but still the possibility of a couple of stronger storms out there for the late afternoon hours, so we'll be on the lookout for that. But notice how activity will kind of weaken into the overnight period tomorrow night. Sunday starts out in the lower 70s, and again, we'll call it a partly cloudy sky into Sunday afternoon. A few showers and storms, but really rain chances will sit no better than around 20 to 30%. And again, overall, rain chances look to be on their way down as we head through much of next week. A ridge of high pressure really going to be flexing its muscle here across the Gulf Coast. So we are looking at lower rain chances, hotter temperatures as well. We're going to be pushing well into the mid 90s. Those heat indices sitting anywhere from around 100 to 105 for any one of those afternoons next week. Temperatures tonight, low to mid 70s. We're pushing into the low to mid 90s tomorrow afternoon under that partly cloudy sky. 73 if we're lucky tonight. Again, any of those thunderstorms that we have on the radar will kind of wane as the evening wears on. 94 is the projected high tomorrow. So another hot one, mostly sunny through the morning, partly cloudy into the afternoon. Rain chance at 30%. We're going to be looking at activity across Texas and northern Louisiana for the evening hours. But again, gradually those storms will be on a weakening trend as they push southeastward. And the 10-day forecast looking very hot here across Acadiana, with your highs pushing well into the mid-90s next week. Rain chances pretty low, settling into only 10%.
Just a little heat wave, right?
We'll call it a little heat wave, early summer heat wave.
Okay, just prepare.
That's right.
Thanks, Bradley.